Hello, everybody. Welcome to Poughkeepsie Speedway on Feature Race TV. I'm your announcer, Dave Canyon, and we are here for the first night series race of the summer of 2024. And these are your senior champ Flatheads coming out onto the track. Before we do that, these races are brought to you by HWS, the heat pump experts. HWS has been serving the Hudson Valley for more than 25 years. If you're looking to install clean energy heat pumps anytime soon, call HWS, the heat pump experts. All right, so based on the qualifying heat races earlier this evening, I'm going to give you the lineup to the best of my ability here. On the pole will be the number 22 of Dylan Vale. Outside of Dylan will be the number 8 of Max Pfeiffer. That's a white cart outside of Dylan Vale. Second row will be Lucas Fitzgerald in the 32, also a white cart. The outside of Ryan will be the number 126, nicely colored blue with some stripes there, Ryan Borges in the 126. Third row will be Tim Sullivan in the 15X, it's a black cart with an orange frame. Outside of Tim will be Logan Fitzgerald with the 360 cam in the 50X. In the fourth row will be Scott Thomas in the 28, and outside of Thomas will be Christian Peterson in the 11. In the fifth row will be the inside of Andrew Dwyer in the 89, and outside of Dwyer will be Brianna Lieto in the 27. Sal De Rosalia in the 50 double X, and then outside of Sean will be Sean Conklin in the 34. Keelan O'Mara in the 13, Peter Diezelinski in the 113, and last on the field will be the 54 of Brendan Timon. All right, we're going to go green flag racing out of turn 4, and into turn 1 and 2 goes Dylan Vale with Max Pfeiffer right behind him. I see Tim Sullivan in the 15X has moved up to third. 15 carts have started, and we got a spin. We got sparks, we got guys rolling. It looks like Christian Peterson bumped Andrew Dwyer in the 89. Dwyer bumped into Logan Fitzgerald. And then Sal launched and rolled about 4 times into turn 2. So we're going to go red flag, and we're going to have to restart this. All right, so we have the incident all cleared up. Again, it was Christian Peterson bumping into Andrew Dwyer. Dwyer bumped into Logan Fitzgerald, and Sal De Rosalia just launched into the air, rolled about 3 or 4 times. All the drivers are fine. Everybody's okay. Sal's cart is not as fine as Sal, and so he's the first carter out. So we're down to 14 guys. Dylan Vale's still on the pole. That white cart must be Max Pfeiffer. Looks like Scott Thomas is up there in the second row. We're going to get these guys restarted. It's definitely Tim Sullivan's cart with the orange frame, the black cart, the white numbers. So let's focus in on the front row there. Dylan Vale taking them around. Out of 4. Into turn 1 and 2. It's Vale. Sullivan on the bumper of Vale. 3 wide between 3 and 4. We got 1 guy in the grass. And the caution flag is going to come out. We're going to get this all restarted. Flagman between 3 and 4. We'll go check him out. Hopefully give him a push and get him back on the track. Hot night here at Poughkeepsie Speedway. It's been 90 degrees, over 90 degrees all day. Some heavy rain yesterday forced a cancellation. It was canceled actually, but postponed way in advance. Not canceled. So we are running on a Sunday, the first of the 6 Saturday night racing series. We're racing here on a Sunday evening. It is late. Everybody is tired. But we're going to do our best to bring you the best racing we possibly can here on Feature Race TV. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and share these videos with your friends, your enemies, your neighbors, anybody you know. We greatly appreciate it. So as they're coming out of turn 4, we got a couple parade laps here. Looks like Dylan Vale, Scott Thomas up at the front. Tim Sullivan is on the front row with Dylan Vale. There you go. Scott Thomas is behind Dylan Vale. And I think that's Max Pfeiffer on the outside of Scott Thomas. That would be my guess. So there we go. Green flag out of turn 4. Vale and Sullivan and Thomas. Thomas on the bottom of Sullivan. Thomas not afraid to stick his nose in there. And, oh, we got a spinner coming out of 4. I think that's Andrew Dwyer. Dwyer spinning out of 4. I'm going to throw the caution flag and check out Dwyer and see how he's doing. Started with 15 carts. He may be down to 13. Best I can see, I see Vale and Thomas out in the front. Looks like I see Pfeiffer and Sullivan. I think that's Brendan Timon in the 54 at the rear of the field there. He's going to come around and join him at the front. Some of these carts travel really fast, folks, and some of these numbers are really small. And some of these people haven't been here all year, so this announcer is not exactly familiar with all these names and numbers, but I do the best I can to bring it to you, pronounce it correctly, and all that other good stuff. So yeah, so Vale at the lead, scrubbing the tires. Yep, and that's Sullivan in second. They're going to go single file. Vale, Sullivan, Thomas, Pfeiffer. And it looks like Peterson. Here we go. Green flag on 4. Going into turn 1 and 2. Down the back straight, Thomas. Of course, he's going to look down low. Looks down low underneath Sullivan. He knows that's how you pass around here at Poughkeepsie Speedway. It's like a broken record. That's the way you pass. Almost every pass, 99% of them are down low. So Thomas finds himself in second. Sullivan in third. Pfeiffer in fourth. Peterson in fifth. We're not even halfway. Got a way to go. Vale and Thomas, 2 previous feature winners here at Poughkeepsie Speedway. Sullivan, not a feature race winner. He'd like to. Not sure exactly where he's from. I don't know where he's raced before. But he's up there in the 3rd spot out of 15, down to 13 now. Looks like maybe even 12. I see somebody else pulling off. Looks like Sean Conklin. So Sean Conklin, Sal De Rosalia, and Andrew Dwyer off the track. Scott Thomas has moved up to the lead. Thomas and Sullivan, 1 and 2. I got a caution flag out. Trying to find out. Oh, we got a Carter out there in the back straight, right before 4, before 3. So there you go. Hopefully we'll get him back on the track. So as they come by the camera here, nice and slow, looks like that's Thomas, Sullivan, Peterson in the 11, and Vale. And then Borges and Pfeiffer. I see Logan Fitzgerald back there with the 360 cam. So it looks like we might do another lap or 2 and get these guys restarted. Let's see if they're going to do single file. I always thought it was double file before halfway and single file halfway. After halfway, I'm not really sure what we're going to do here. It looks like we're going to go single file. It's getting late. It's going to be Thomas, Sullivan, Peterson, Vale, Pfeiffer. Out of turn 4, down the front straight into turn 1 and 2. Green flag is up. Thomas in the lead. Sullivan down low, down the back straight. Peterson right behind him. Thomas fading to 3rd. We are 2 wide. 2 as in TWO. 3 wide down the back straight, going into turn 3. Pfeiffer on the bottom. That's what it looked like. Sullivan taking advantage of everybody battling behind him. Gets a sizable lead, first time tonight. Coming out of nowhere, Tim Sullivan with the lead. Tim Sullivan in the 15X. Black cart with the orange frame. Helps this announcer out at least, identifying the frame. Thank you very much. White cart behind him. So that's Sullivan. Thomas is back in third. Max Pfeiffer in the second spot. Going to battle Sullivan. That's who I thought it was, and I've just been told that's who it is. So there you go. Sullivan, Pfeiffer, Thomas, Peterson. That is your front four. And the race down low. Pfeiffer. You might have seen him earlier. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Pfeiffer makes the pass down low underneath Sullivan down the back straight. Pfeiffer with the lead. Knows this track very well. Sullivan not as in touch, but apparently doing well enough. Looks like these guys are the race, but Thomas back there in third. Anything can happen here. Side by side back there. Scott Action Thomas. Oh, we got a caution flag. We got guys spinning. Looks like Thomas might be involved. So we only have a few laps to go. We're going to get this thing restarted. What a night, what a day here at Poughkeepsie Speedway, this night series. Exciting stuff. The next night series race will be July 13th, then August 3rd, August 10th, August 17th, and August 31st. Check out Poughkeepsie Speedway on Facebook or PoughkeepsieSpeedway.com to get your schedule. Come on down if you just want to watch. You can do that. We got a food truck and a restroom, free parking right here in Poughkeepsie, New York. And if you want to participate, definitely go to PoughkeepsieSpeedway.com. If you're watching us here at Feature Race TV, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. We love the support. We do the best we can to bring you the best racing coverage that we can. Got a 360 cam. Sometimes we have other cams. But we're doing the best we can to grow at the same rate as Poughkeepsie Speedway, which is growing all the time. This night series is, we've had a great kart turnout today. I think I was told there was about 60 karts that showed up, so great participation, people coming from all over the Northeast. So we're going to get them restarted. Looks like that's Max Pfeiffer in the lead, Tim Sullivan, Peterson. That's your top three. And we're going to go green flag out of 4. Laps are counting down. We're almost at the end. Pfeiffer down the back straight. Sullivan right on his bumper. Peterson on Sullivan's bumper. Coming out of 4. Oh, we got a attempted pass down low. Tim Sullivan tried to make a pass, couldn't quite do it. Pfeiffer holding on to the lead. Pfeiffer, Sullivan, Peterson. Out of 4. Down the front straight. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Poughkeepsie Speedway action with 2 laps to go. Under the lights here, the Summer Series. Pfeiffer taking everybody. Stays down low. Smart move by Pfeiffer. Knowing very well if he went up, he might get past. White flag is out. We have a half a lap to go. Pfeiffer into 3. Sullivan, Peterson. Pfeiffer out of turn 4. And that is your feature race winner in the Senior Champ Flathead Division here at the first night series race of the summer of 2024. Congratulations to Max Pfeiffer. Christian Peterson came in 2nd. Tim Sullivan came in 3rd. Brendan Timon came all the way from the rear of the field to finish 4th. Ryan Borges in 5th. Lucas Fitzgerald in 6th. Dylan Vale 7th. Logan Fitzgerald 8th. Brianna Lieto 9th. Scott Thomas 10th. Keelan O'Mara 11th. Peter Dieselinski, welcome to Poughkeepsie Speedway, finishing 12th. DNFs go to Sean Conklin, Andrew Dwyer, and Sal De Rosalia. Everybody tried their hardest. We had an exciting day and an exciting night of pure action racing here at Poughkeepsie Speedway. On behalf of everybody here at Poughkeepsie Speedway and Feature Race TV, Sal De Rosalia, on some of the camera work tonight, enough of the camera work tonight, he took a tumble out there in turn 2. Happy to report he's doing well. My name is Dave Canyon. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time here at Feature Race TV. Don't forget, folks, Feature Race TV has been brought to you by HWS. They are the heat pump experts. Give HWS a call to book your free heat pump estimate. HWS has been serving the Hudson Valley for more than 25 years. If you're looking to install clean energy heat pumps anytime soon, Call HWS, the heat pump experts.
I don't believe it.
Thank you, and good night.
Exactly, but why people where he's at then? You gotta go to the ball. But I was in the lead in front of you. He literally took me out.